Gordon Ramsay isn't invading sperm donors' privacy. Oh man, you should read Gordon Ramsay's Humble Pie. I really should, actually. I would do that. Whoa. Oh, what the f... Wow, that was horrible. There's plenty of episodes of his shows where you can tell he's actually a pretty cool dude. Had one of his burgers in Vegas for 25 bucks. Didn't want to at first. Best hamburger I've ever eaten. Fun fact, the British version of Kitchen Nightmares is much more chill than the American version. Yeah, I've watched those, actually. I've watched all of them. I've even watched a few episodes of The F Word, which I kind of like sometimes and kind of don't like other times. But he's interesting to just listen to, because he's just kind of... He's fun, he's charismatic in a certain way. Well, that and I just kind of enjoy listening to people with British accents talk, to be perfectly honest, as well. But, you know, that doesn't diminish at all that I think he's a cool guy. But yeah, I've watched all of the British Kitchen Nightmares, like I think every single one of them. I had a bunch of DVD sets, and then they were playing it on Hulu or something for a while, so yeah, I definitely caught them. Oh my god, look how many there are! I'm so glad I made this freaking bow. Would have had not a single chance if I didn't have this. Also, my marksmanship seems to have gotten substantially better. You lose 30% of your currency. That seems excessive to me, 30%. I guess you need something to, you know, keep you from constantly throwing your body at stuff until you just stop caring. Yeah, there are actually unlimited arrows somehow. I don't really understand it myself, but it is that way. Let's get some of these blocks out of my inventory, because I just really want to see them up here anymore. I guess whatever I get, I'll just go up there anyway, but oh well. Anyway, how did I even get to the Ramsay thing? I was talking about reality shows, right? What other ones were there? I watched the Donald Trump one quite a bit, Apprentice. I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm interested in, like, in businessy stuff sometimes. It's cool to see how people get out of weird, you know, problems like they present in those shows. And sometimes it can be kind of just fun to see those kind of people interact with each other and what happens from that. But I'm not a huge fan of Donald Trump himself. Especially some of his political opinions, but, you know, I'm not going to get into that stuff. Hey, look, I found a little bit of gold. Oh, no, I thought that was gold. That's actually just sand. Not too bad. I love this so much that I have to write a paper. I'm sorry, I don't want to distract you. Obviously, real life is more important. This is just playing a silly game on the internet. So do what you gotta do. And I hope that you aren't sad because of being here. I don't know where I'm going with this. I hope I'm not causing you any difficulty, is I think what I'm trying to say. Nick would like Dragon's Den, I think. Yeah, I mean, Ryan was just talking about that on the stream today. I probably would. Another freaking collapse here. Oh, is this lava already? Wow, that's surprising. You need to go to a new... Why do I need to go to a new planet? I mean, I hear you, but, like, I don't understand what is going to be better on a different planet. It's kind of the same stuff everywhere, isn't it? I want to see why this is so red over here. I mean, I know there's lava, but what else? Does anyone know if monsters take fall damage? I feel like probably not. Not that I really have any data to back that up, but I feel like probably not. No, I've already found hell on a previous one. I actually thought I got to the bottom of a planet. We found the core, I guess, and there was nothing really there. Get Vlad's amulet. I would if I could, right? Alright, looks like we've broken through. Why can't there just be gold? Like a bunch of it. You know, for being so much more expansive than Terraria, it feels like there's many less minerals to find, unless it's just because I've been on, you know, pretty bad planets for whatever reason. What is that ore over there? And also this. Pixels, clay. I guess it's just clay. But there's something... Oh! Why am I on fire? Is it just too hot here? That was strange. How much does lava hurt? I don't really want to show you. Sorry. I want to see what that blue stuff is over on the other side. I also see like a half pillar or something. It's like a statue or something in the ground. This is taking a really long time to mine through. You touched it through the wall. Oh, okay. Is there a way to store your pixels? I haven't found a way yet, no. Is it lapis? Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is obsidian. No wonder this is taking freaking forever. Well, we'll be there soon. Looks like water. No, I know the stuff on the top is, but there's a rock right under it. I already have a bunch of obsidian, actually, and I'm not really sure what it's used for yet. Maybe you can get a piggy bank to store pixels, and that'd be nice. What was your path to becoming a YouTuber? I started out doing Super Meat Boy custom levels. I've always been involved in modding and stuff, and when Meat Boy came out, then it didn't take very long before we found out about this thing called dev mode, which was basically the back way to get into doing level editing in Meat Boy. So a little small community sprung up around that, and we were trying to figure out how everything worked, and we were in forums and message boards and chatting a lot. And through that, when we started to actually produce levels that we thought were worth actually showing to each other, the best way to do that was to do a demo of it, essentially, on a YouTube video. Oh, it's just a crystal. Okay. I'll try that out. So I started making some videos to show off my Meat Boy levels, and eventually I got interested enough when I started to like how the process worked. Oh, burned. I don't want to be burned. When I got interested enough in that, I did a couple of Let's Plays. I did one on Terraria, actually, when I was still just starting out. I had one which I actually took down on Amnesia, and also one on Eternal Daughter that I never actually finished. That game is freaking hard. Is this thing not actually attacking? I thought this was dangerous. I guess it's good I didn't shoot it then. Oh, there's a whole bunch of it over here. Oh, look at this. Well, maybe there's something useful here after all. I did see that I had a blueprint, yes. They're not diamonds, though. I would be very happy if they were. Why did you down the Amnesia one? Because it was horrible. Like, unexcusably horrible. Like, I couldn't handle that people could watch that. It was like the audio quality was terrible. The video quality was like 320. So it was one of those things you would talk about on our Let's Play and be like, look at this example of a person who's terrible at Let's Playing. And at the time, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And, it took about a year for me to start to figure that out. Yeah, it's not worth watching. I mean, I say that as objectively as I can. It was just me wandering around in Amnesia and trying to act like it was a new idea. I mean, not like I was trying to do it to be derivative. I honestly didn't really know enough about the YouTube scene to be copying anyone. I just was kind of just really not excited about the whole thing when I was doing it. Or at least that's how I was putting myself across as. Because it takes some time to find some sort of a speaking voice. Especially if you have a reasonably monotone voice like I can. So, yeah, I mean, we all start somewhere. There you go. That is correct. And it's just, it was not representative of a thing that I wanted to have on my channel, so I took it down. Copied PewDiePie, yep. Well, this is going to take a while, but hopefully crystals actually are worth something. Please put your Amnesia LP on the next LSS. I don't really want to. Like I said, I took it down for a reason. It's not even funny to me. The crystals better not be aesthetic for the time it takes to mine them. Yeah, I don't know. So discovery gets you new blueprints. Yeah, we just learned something. I bet crystal armor is awesome. Do you think this is a thing we can turn into armor? There's quite a bit of it here. By the way, when I was doing the amnesia thing, I wasn't like screaming or anything like that. Even then, I mean, I wasn't trying to act. I just wasn't good at it, so I just didn't really speak up. I was kind of mumbling to myself. Anyway. We need that new LP now that you mentioned it. What new LP? Oh, that LP. You didn't say new at all. I just made that word up. It's taking forever because most of them are in obsidian. Is this obsidian? Are there different colored obsidians? Oh yeah, I guess there are. I thought that was super purple before. Crystal is used for armor, weapons, lasers, I do believe. Nice. Well, that's what I want then. Purple was clay. No, no, way back, way earlier in what we were doing, like over 2 hours ago. On a different planet, there was some obsidian that was definitely purple. Yes, I did indeed play Risk of Rain. I actually had a Indie Impressions video of it, and I just haven't gone back to it since then, but I intend to eventually. I get probably more requests for that at this point than anything else. So I should probably check it out. Red crystal on the left. Yeah, I saw that. I was actually hitting those before, but it didn't seem to make any difference. I'm not sure they are actually crystal. I'll check it in a minute. Did anyone like your Amnesia Let's Plays? Nobody watched them, honestly, which I'm glad for. I think when I deleted them, they probably had like under 100 views each, or each episode, and I only went up to like episode 3 or 4, so there wasn't all that much to miss. Maybe with the crystal you'll be able to make something mine this faster. Yeah, I guess we could check how much more crystal I need for something. So maybe just get a better look at what's around here, because there's a serious amount of it, if it is actually useful. Oh, iron ore? Wait, is this like a different looking iron ore? No, I don't think that's anything. I think it's just like the stuff that accumulates on the top of the ground in Terraria. It's like moss. Also, I broke the hell out of my pick when I did all that. Did I bring any of my stuff with me? I don't think I did, right? I could probably just make another shiny crystal, it says. And their crafting bench. What do I need for that again? 24 and a 35 planks. And I have a little bit of wood here. Alright, there it is. And let's also make some more torches too while we're at it. Should have plenty of stuff for that. Oh, actually, well, now I'm out of wood, I guess, so I need to cut down some trees as soon as I can. Crystal block, that's a thing I have. I guess I might need to smelt it, huh? I wasn't really thinking about that for some reason. You can repair your pick with ores. Yeah, I actually did that once before. You never find more than 3 to 4 of this crystal at a time? Because, my god, there's a lot of it here. I guess I'm going to just be stuck mining it for the next 10 minutes. I think a crystal block is equivalent of smelting an ore. Make 1 crystal block, see if it makes anything. Yeah, okay, fine. I can dig it. Get it? Alright, where's the table? Oh, picking it up and it goes into my toolbar at the top, and then I get confused. Alright, 1 crystal block, which is 3. It has been crafted, and no. Just as I suspected, nothing new. Can I de-blockify this? I don't think so, right? No. Now we know. Look up laser? How you going to bed, the Coconizer? Well, that's entirely reasonable, because it is, well, 3:30 a.m. my time. I don't know what time it is you. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely night and have a good class tomorrow. He has a furnace in his inventory, sad face. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I will go look into that then. Tick, 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 tick. Come on. You're so slow. It's a fireplace. Where's my furnace? No. I'll just get the bulk of this and then we'll go back to the ship and see what it is. Is the crystal block placeable? I think it may be. Yep. You stand on it. Makes a glassy kind of sound. You make an entire beautiful palace. Oh, it's your birthday, Cornbrony. Well, happy birthday to you. Pimp your ship. Cover the whole thing in crystal. It'll be like Superman. Be beautiful. Let me just get this last chunk here and then the one by my feet and then we'll leave. It's so hard to just pass up all this free material, you know? Especially if I'm just never going to probably come back here again. Maybe doing an LP of this or will be a Steam-only thing. It's hard to say, but for now, since the saves are sort of in jeopardy, I can't really try to do an LP because there's no guarantee I'd be able to have any continuity. So, I guess for now, stream-only, but maybe in the future, sure. Oh, we got more stuff down here. And it's all green all of a sudden. Is this something I need to shoot? Okay, well it's gonna fight me, isn't it? And it looks like that's the end of that tunnel anyway. So I'll just put one of these here. What is about the game not saving its beta, and the saves are not guaranteed to be compatible from one save to the next, or from one update to the next, so I've already heard apparently Domewrecker's save got wiped because they updated, and I haven't turned my game off since I started like 7 hours ago, or 5 hours ago or something. So the next time I turn my game off, I'm going to lose this save from an update. Just the way it is. Take some green Taniam. Oh god. Okay, I guess we gotta fight these Oh my goodness, they have freaking reflecting bolts. Level 6 and it's got a sonic wave. It's a sonic boom. Get it right. Yep, that's gonna kill me. Can I, like, arc one of these around the edge? Oh yeah. Oh, that would only take like a few hours, right? We did it already with the boss. They keep putting me in this situation. Come on. It's really sporadic when it chooses to go really slow. I don't understand that. I'm pulling it back about the same amount each time. There we go. Dig around them. That's actually a good idea as well, but they might just jump back out. If I can knock them down, though, and then I can, like, trap them in a box, that could probably work. That's so dumb. But it should work. Oh, look at this goofy dinosaur up here. Do these things hurt me? Yeah, apparently. Alright, that'll work. Provided there's not another one right up here. Oh, have we found freedom? We have. Alright, let's see what these crystals are all about. Oh. You don't smelt these, do you? Shit. Okay. What about these? Anything here? Nothing on my anvil either. This is frustrating, man. I keep making stuff and it just doesn't care. Copper helmet? Aren't I wearing a copper helmet? Oh, I gotta put it in my inventory, I guess. Maybe this is why I could never make iron stuff. Knave's pants. 70? Wait, you need 12 out of 70. Because that would just be ridiculous. Hang on, where'd my pants go? Oh, I'll put them back on. Was that really all I could make? Jeez. They are crystal. Yeah, I know they're crystal, but like still. You're out of pixels. Oh, that's why I couldn't make anything else. That's also frustrating. I'm confused by the theme of this game. Why is he traveling the universe in a spaceship but has to mine with Dark Ages tools? Because it's the Terraria formula adapted to space, that's all. It's not supposed to make sense, I don't think. So I've got a lot more seed things and plant things that I'm not really that super interested in. Got lots of steak. I should really cook all of that, huh? Do I have a fireplace? Is there room to put a fireplace? Yeah, it's gonna be like in front of something no matter where I put it, so that's kind of dumb. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Let's make an electro pick or something. Put the furnace on top of the fireplace? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Good call. Oh yeah, that actually works. Doesn't look that bad either. Alright, so let's cook some steaks. And I'll go sort some inventory while that happens. More chests. And bricks. We can put bricks over here. I'm so happy they gave me all this extra space for inventory. So one of my major complaints about Terraria was always that you ran out of space way too fast. Then you just have to make like 5,000 chests all the time, and that's not fun either. Cobblestone? Do I not have a full? Those are both cobblestone. But they don't stack. That's weird. They must not look the same or something. Concrete blocks. So very many materials. Terraria has a lot more items currently, though. Any way to make your ship bigger? I'm not sure. When am I ending the stream? I'm not sure. Alright, I guess our steaks are done. Ding, steaks are done. Got that statue there. I guess we could drop that in somewhere. Oh, I had silver ore. I didn't even realize. And all that leather. Yeah, it's so much neater now. Got crystals and coal, but it's like using up a ton of space that way. I guess if I just get rid of a bunch of this sand, I'll just clear a little bit of space, and then we should be able to actually use this whole area for ores and stuff. Not exactly a thing that you need to have like at your fingertips at all times anyway. It's just more about tracking the numbers, if anything. Tri-crystal is fuel. Okay. I don't really know what else to do with them, right? So let's try that. Nope. So right now, pretty much useless. So I want to use silver ore, or gold ore, I guess, on my pickaxe. Well, that actually worked pretty well. And there we go, back to full. What else can I smelt? Or that. We got 108 copper again. Well, we don't know that they're worthless, we just can't seem to find a use for them yet, but that doesn't mean that there's not something they can be used for that we haven't reached yet. Dude, any ore works to repair gear, as TIY said over 50 times on streams. Well, it's fine if he said it over 50 times on streams. I haven't watched a single one of those streams, so I wouldn't know. He said he added that to make low-level ore more useful later game. Okay, fair enough. I don't think you can build on the ships outside, no. I don't have a way to leave the ship anyway. Not coal in the ship. I don't think you can dig through this stuff. It's also not like tile-based like the rest of the game, if you noticed. It's just sort of like a sprite. No, I mean, like, look at it. It's, you can't just break it. It's not square, all of it. Like, this is just a sprite. It's, yeah, there's nothing here to break. Install a door with your pick. I wonder if I can take the door off of here, actually. Oh, I can. So I could actually change this door out with something else. That's why I'm a little surprised you can't change out the chair. So I thought, if anything, like, that would be rather modular, right? Putting furnaces in enclosed space is always a good idea. Well, thankfully this game doesn't really abide by all the laws of physics, really. Now I'm starting to think maybe we do need to go to another planet, because I don't know what else to do about this. I think we've got plenty of coal again. Keep putting more in. It's like we're not really getting anywhere that good, but alright, we'll give it a try. What are the other planets around here? A moon, a desert, and can't land. Alright, find random. How about this one? It's a snow biome level 3, arid something. Need sleep. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Can I fit a bed anywhere here? I guess I should have just, like, put all the stuff from the chests in the actual chip storage. Well, I should be able to just kill this anvil and switch that out, right? Yeah, there we go. Be nice if you could just, like, sleep when you're in hyperspace. Take out the door? Yeah, but there's, like... Oh, actually it might fit between those two things, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Let's put the anvil back. Forgot I had all this stuff up here still. More materials I don't necessarily want. Whatever. Combine. None of these 3 cobblestones combine into the same thing. That is silly. Alright, I'm just getting rid of the other 2 then. Oh, and I have a statue as well. Okay, go to bed. Hey Una, no problem. I'm enjoying it just as much. I'm just starting to sound really sleepy now, that's all. My eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. Can you make shelves and put the chests upon them? That's actually a really good question, because I actually have some shelves that I could try that out with. Unfortunately, I don't think you can pick up the chests with the stuff in them at the same time, but... yeah, that is definitely a good call. Yeah, no problem, Flames. Hell, I wanted to play this. This is not like... Nobody's forcing me here. Crystals don't work for fuel, no. Can't smelt the crystal block. First thing I tried when I got into the ship. Oh wait, the crystal block I didn't try. I'm sorry. The crystals themselves I tried. I just put that in here. Oh, I'm trying to... Let's cook some crystals. Like, jeez. Jesse! It's time to cook. Yeah, you can't smelt the crystals either. And what about a crystal block as fuel, just so we can get all this... Nope. None of those things are things you can do. So I think I put the shelves in the center. Chair. No, I guess I put them over in my ship storage. Nope. Where the hell did I put them? I don't know what the sprites look like well enough yet. Probably was already staring at them a second ago. Place the plasma disc. Are none of these my shelves? Really? Cool desk, server, 3 swords, fluorescent lamp, torch. Oh, apparently I'm hungry again. Funny how that keeps happening. Oh, there we go. Actually can place it. Oh, it makes a little sound, too. It's neat. Let's put it over here. Oh, you can't put it symmetrically anywhere, though. It doesn't fit. That's gonna drive me nuts. I don't want it anywhere if it can't be symmetrical. I guess it could be symmetrical on these posts. It kind of looks like it fits in there. I think it's about as good as we're gonna get with that. Has anyone seen my shelves? I swear I had shelves. Oh, they're here. Steel platforms. Okay. They were... I forgot. I thought they were a material. Alright, so we say we put these... Oh, those are torches. Hang on. Go away. Something like this, I guess. Put them across the top. Yeah, I like it better in that corner, actually. This is the most empty one, so let's just hack that to bits. And then we could, hopefully, place it up here. Oh, we can! Hooray! Yeah, it's nice and customizable, then. And I go and try and wreck it again. Does a large storage chest actually have more slots in it? No. So it just uses up more space for no reason. That's kind of annoying. That is how you have the maximum usage of your space, I suppose. It is pretty neat that you can kind of customize it a little bit. I mean, it may not be perfect or anything, but there are some things you can do anyway. The fact that you can put your storage up there like that is a nice touch. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably put this one shelf lower and then put another layer up above it. Did I find another planet yet? I don't think I did that, right? Kind of just stopped looking after a while, and then we got involved with checking for things to be things. I like these cool chests. I like this. The rainbow one, and then we get a high-tech chest. It's fancy. We got all our cyber gear together. I mean, this the ship, I'm sure, would be well suited to have like the super server thing going on. And I think I had one more weapon somewhere. I should probably find that and put it in with the other one. Is it here it is. Yeah, all the weapons are together. That makes more sense that way. There we go. Alright, now I can move the bed and put the door back. Might as well put the bed in the middle of everything. Oh, I have more fancy chests. But these and those aren't the same. Oh. Alright, I'll have to move that there. Forgot I could dash. Put that there, put that there. Good enough. Alright, ship is pretty much sorted now. So where do you want to go? Will you do a let's look at your workspace? Tell me what I should have in mind here. I mean, the forest thing was close to working out, but I keep looking for something better. Arid, level 4. Desert, level 3. That might be something we're interested in. A high-level world? Like how high? Look for a crystal planet? You want me to go to the Arid 4? It's arid though, not a desert. 5+. The highest level you can. Alright. I don't want it to be arid, though. Even though that doesn't necessarily mean anything, I just kind of don't. Forest, level 8. That's kind of tempting. Arid, level 9. 1 and 4. That was a lot of freaking places here. 6, 2, 3, 9, forest, 2. No. Why can't I just land on some of them? Are they like too fancy for me? Desert 9. No. Well, this system kind of sucks. Level 9 forest. You want me to go to a level 9 forest? Oh, they're gas only, okay. Alright, go! That forest will fuck you up, by the way. I know, that's what you just told me you wanted me to do. Just make a mad rush for materials and don't die. Is this really what you're supposed to do to progress in this? That doesn't seem right. Oh, you can walk around your ship. I don't know, I've always left this menu open for whatever reason. That little electric sphere thing makes a lot of noise. I really like this little chest shelf, that's so cool. So far, this seems quite idyllic here. But I'm sure whatever that is going to destroy my life. Do you have trees here? I'd be interested in seeing some of your trees. Oh. Okay. Let's just go down then. Just pretend I'm not even here. I forget what I said about the trees. They might be friendly. Yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't really check, did I? That's not. Yep. And down we go. Alright, if those things don't spawn right at the beginning, then I think we're fine. Oh, look, there it is again. Let's try my old tactic. Needed to get a little bit more wood for the torches anyway. Oh, can I cut it halfway across? Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that I could do that. Guess what, sucker? I got the height advantage. Oh, look, it just goes and hides in the little cave. That's kind of hilarious. Ow! Jeez. This place is freaking crazy. Was that my torch on the ground? How did I get there? I should be able to shoot him right in the butt through this. There we go. Maybe he'll drop something. Like a super steak. Alright, well, it at least gives me raw alien meat. Something, I suppose. And look, copper. Hooray. Well, I think the only way I have a chance in this game is to cheese it a little bit. I'm getting the impression that, things are pretty tough. And I keep having to get lots of coal because otherwise I'm going to be stuck on this planet. That's going to be super butt. Like if we found ourselves on a planet that we couldn't walk around on at all. And it was all crazy, scary there. And then we don't have enough fuel to leave. I guess you kind of break your game that way, huh? Oh my god. The exclamation point is your quest log, but I don't have any quests aside from one that I'm trying to work on by getting better stuff. Alright, so these things are peaceful from what we can tell. Those things, though, not so much. Okay, some coal, a little bit of iron. Oh, free chest. Decrepit Annoyance. Armor penetration 9. Ooh, this might be an upgrade to my weapon, actually. Guess we'll have to try that out. Look at these freaking walls. Sheer cliff faces. I like that, though. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, really. I'm just sort of looking in general. Kind of hoping there'd just be like a deposit of diamonds hanging out somewhere. Mostly copper, though. What's going on in here? Not much. There's quite a bit of coal there, though. I guess the harder a level is, or the harder the world is, the more chance you should have to find coal in large quantities on the surface. I guess something's out to kill me now. Oh, it left. "45% stronger than my old one, wow. Alright, these guys are trouble. Oh, and there's something that wants to kill me anyway. Hey, I can actually kill stuff with this, perhaps. But I have to not take any hits myself, otherwise instant death. Oh, right, I didn't take my bed with me. Oh well. Yeah, fight them. Fight them, not me. Oh man, they're coming from both sides now. Well, this is gonna be my death. Oh, I might actually be able to stun lock this guy. Yeah, there we go. Certainly gonna take a little bit of luck. It's nice how much you can knock them back. Oh, did you see that shot? Yeah. Hey, this might actually work. Nice. I got a red stim pack. I don't know what that's for, but glad I have it. You guys, all you can think about is killing the spaceship. What's this ore? Oh, it's just more of the same. Oh, there's a wagon up there I can go sleep in. And a hay bale, and I don't know what else. Are you angry? I don't know who you are. Release him? Well, I want the chest inside, but I'm a little scared that he's gonna fight me. Kinda like to get a little bit of HP back. And we're only getting it a Z at a time. Thank you, Clownface. Why did you pick Glitch over the other races? Because I arbitrarily found it to be the most charming one at the very moment I was choosing, that's all. If you were locked in a cage and someone let you out, would you fight them? Well, that depends if I was of sound mind and body. If I was driven insane by being captured and put into horrible positions after a while, maybe I would lash out at anyone. What's the cage attached to? It's got a flag on top of it, actually. So is this like a space-style Terraria space stuff? Yeah, pretty much. Take that awesome bed. Yeah, probably should, actually. Alright, let's open it up. Are you gonna fight me, really? I'm not trying to fight you. No, he wants to fight. He's just really slow. Rope, torch, bomb, coal ore, platinum ore. I think he just got in. Oh, shit. He one-shots you. I'm tired of getting killed by everything. This is kind of frustrating sometimes. I mean, I know I went to this planet where I was going to expect to be killed by everything, but that just seems to be the way it goes no matter what planet I'm on. Oh my god. Stop saying to make armor. There's no armor to make. I've done it already. You got platinum, make armor. Did you see how much platinum I just got? This is 5 pieces of platinum ore. This won't probably make more than 1 actual ingot. Okay, it'll make 2. Alright, so we'll make platinum armor now, because that'll probably take quite a few. It's just like, it's funny that people are like, oh, well, you got this thing, so now everything's better. No, it's not quite that simple. Can you show us some crafting? There's not much to show. It's really just put a thing in a box. Yeah, I'm dead again. The only armor you can make right now is Knave's iron armor. Yeah, and I need more pixels for that, and to get more pixels I have to not die. And kill stuff. Bad, etc. I guess I should keep this bed with me. I like the axe better than I like the pole arm thing, the trident. I'm not really mad, it's just like, it was weird that people kept telling me, like, do this, do that, and it's like, no, that's not how it works. Now I'm dead again. Yeah, when you die, you lose like 30%. Have you tried dragging your pixels to a slot? There's no dragging. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Make a jetpack. Alright. How do I do that? Well, I don't have the materials, so I guess I can't. I'm almost dead again. I wish they didn't respawn every 5 seconds. That would definitely help a little bit too. Did you see that bird? Just fucking launched it. Yeah, give me your pixels. And I could kind of use all of this coal as well, because I have a feeling we're going to be in for a trip pretty soon. Red stim. Okay. This area has really nice music, though. What did I do with the red stim thing, anyway? Did I move? Oh, it's right there in my... Hotbar. Regeneration. I feel like I should have that all the time.